Hi students, a very good morning to all of you. Now today we are going to discuss next topic, and before starting next topic we have to discuss some questions, that is oral questions, which is given on the page number 40. Okay, so we have to discuss first that question, then after that we will start new topic. Okay, first oral question which is given on page number 40. First question says that which part of the cotton plant give us cotton? So you know that flower part give the cotton, because that flower part is converted to cotton pods, and that in that cotton pod there is a seed, and in that seed the cottons are attached, that seed is clear, and from that seed the cotton can be found. Okay, question number 2: why is it necessary to make yarn from fibers for making clothes? Because clothes are not made by cottons directly. Okay. Question number 3: what is the process of removing cotton seeds from cotton pods called? That is what? Ginning. That is ginning. Now fourth, that is what? That is a ginning. Now next, fourth question: name the machine used for weaving. We know that there are two type of machines. That is, first one is electric machine. That is a power looms, and second is hand looms. That is made by work by the help of hand. Now fifth, mention one use of dispersed cotton. Mention one use of dispersed cotton. Clear? Mention one use of dispersed cotton. So dispersed cotton is used. It is used in. It is used as filler in pillows. Clear? तकिए में भरे जाते हैं. Clear? Okay, note it. Okay, now class, we will discuss the next topic. So I love this. जूट, जूट फाइबर इज ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम स्टेम बार्क, किससे निकलता है? स्टेम बार्क से। जूट फाइबर इज ऑब्टेन फ्रॉम स्टेम बार्क, स्टेम बार्क, okay, means stem that is from bark of jute, or jute is also known as patsoon plant. Jute plant is about 2.5 to 3.5 मीटर, ये 2.5 से 3.5 मीटर लॉन्ग होता है, ओके। इन मीन्स की हाइट 2.5 मीटर से लेके 3.5 मीटर तक होती है, क्लियर। नाउ आफ्टर दैट it is grown, listen carefully, it is grown in alluvial oil, alluvial soil, alluvial soil, okay, alluvial soil in delta region of Ganga, कहाँ पे? डेल्टा रीजन में होता है ऑफ गंगा, क्लियर, एंड ब्रह्मपुत्र, गंगा एंड ब्रह्मपुत्र रीजन। इन आवर कंट्री जूट इज मेनली ग्रोन इन वेस्ट बंगाल, लिसन केयरफुली, इन आवर कंट्री जूट इज ग्रोन मेनली इन वेस्ट बंगाल, बिहार एंड असम, clear। Jute is cultivated during the rainy season. It is cultivated during rainy season. It bears yellow flowers in 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months में yellow flowers आते हैं. Jute plant are usually cut at flowering stage. A good quality fiber is obtained from plant cut at the flowering stage. Okay. Jute obtained from a mature plant is harder. Jute obtained होता है from mature plant, तो वो harder हो जाता है, clear? Now after that, after the dry leaves have fallen, the bundles of dry plants are kept in pond for a few days. During this period, the gummy skin rots out and separate the fibers. This process is known as retting. This process is known as retting. Means gummy skins बाहर निकालते हैं, and इस process को हम कहते हैं retting. Clear? The jute fibers are obtained from retted jute by hand. और ये process by hand होता है. Clear? Properties of jute. Jute fibers are pale yellow in color and 2 to 3 meters long. Jute fibers have silky texture. Jute fiber are very strong. Okay, बहुत strong होता है, clear? Uses of jute. Jute is used mainly for making gunny bags, shopping bags, ropes, carpets, curtains, etc. यानी jutes जो बनाए जाते हैं वो mainly use होते हैं इसके लिए, shopping bags बनाने के लिए, gunny bags बनाने के लिए, shopping bags, ropes, carpets, curtains, etc. Nowadays, fine quality of jute is also used for making jute fabric as fashion wear. Fashion wear के लिए jute fabrics use करते हैं in modern time. Clear? Now after that there is some question, we have to discuss that question first. Then after that we will discuss next topic. Clear? Okay. Now let's see here, everyone. Which part of jute plant give us jute fiber? Which part of plant gives jute fiber? So you know that which part of jute plant? Stem part. Answer is stem part. First answer is stem part. Second, stem part. Second, what is the color of jute fiber? What is the color of jute fiber? So write down it. The jute fiber, the color is pale yellow. Third is, when is jute cultivated? Jute cultivated कब होता है? Jute is cultivated when is jute cultivated? In rainy season. In rainy season. Fourth, Mention one major use of jute fiber. Uses: making, first use making gunny bags, shopping bags, ropes, shopping bags, etc. Okay, etc. What kind of soil is needed for jute cultivation? जूट कल्टीवेशन के लिए कैसा सॉइल जरूरत होती है? किस टाइप की सॉइल की? दैट इज अ एलुवियल सॉइल, बताया था मैंने, एलुवियल सॉइल. Clear? Okay. Now you note it, everyone, in your book with the help of pencil. Okay, class. Now we will start new topic, that is history of clothing material. History of clothing material. History of clothing material means clothing material का history क्या है? Primitive people did not wear clothes. As we know that in primitive people means ancient people did not wear clothes. Okay. During Stone Age, people covered their bodies with large sized tree leaves or animal skins. As you know that in during ancient times, the peoples wear or cover their bodies with the help of what? Leaves and the skin of animals. Clear? In colder places, people used animal furs to protect their bodies from cold. Gradually, people learned to tie different pieces of furs with leather strips. Means in cold region they used to furs of animals to protect ourselves from the cold, and after that they also learn to tie that furs to their skin of animals. Okay. After the development of agricultural companies, people developed the skill of weaving twigs and grass into mats and baskets. Ancient Indians and Egyptians used ropes of cotton and flax to cover their bodies. Experiments continued with methods of materials to cover their bodies as per their need and culture. Okay. Now, with the invention of sewing needle, people start wearing stitches, clothes. Clothing has now become a necessity due to the following reason. Means पहले के लोग इस तरीके से clothes नहीं पहनते थे because they are using the furs and that time they not have clothes. Okay, so they used what? They used the furs of animals and the skins of animals, and they uses the to cover their bodies to by the help of leaves. Okay. But nowadays, after some time, they learn to tie that furs into the leathers of the animals, which are made by animals, and to cover their bodies with that leathers. Okay. Now after that, clothing was not become necessary due to some reason. कुछ reasons की वजह से clothing बहुत necessary हो गई. Okay. And that reason is first, clothes protect us from wind and sun. Means sun से और wind से हमें clothes protect करता है. That's why we wear clothes. Clothes maintain body heat and absorb moisture due to sweating. मॉइस्चर को वो एब्जॉर्ब कर लेता है, मॉइस्चर की वजह से जो स्वीट पसीने होते हैं. एंड क्लोथ्स मेंटेन बॉडी टेम्परेचर. ओके. Means body heat. Clothes give us body cover, and clothes, main thing is they cover their body. Okay. Now development of clothing materials. On the basis of their raw materials, the process of cloth making was developed in the following three stages. During this stage, plant fibers such as cotton, flax, nettles, and inner bark of trees were used to obtain cloth. Means इन सब चीजों का यूज किया गया clothes को obtain करने के लिए. Now step 2 is that during this stage, fibers from animals such as wool, silk were used to obtain the cloth. Now after that, we have to use the we have to use this fur of animals. Means we have to only use the animal products. Clear? Animal part. Now as stage 3, the stage began toward the end of 19th century. During this stage, man-made fibrous materials such as nylon, rayon, polyester, etc. were used to make dress material. Clear? During 20th century, blends of man-made fibers with fibers from plants of animals were developed. Means 20th century के दौरान क्या हुआ? After that 19th or 20th century, the scientists or the scientists which can blend the fibers, means they can mix the animals and plant fibers to make the another type of man-made materials. Okay. Clothes made from such blends have improved strength, resistance, and wear and tear are easy to wash. Means जो blends है, means जो mixing से जो प्लांट जो मटेरियल्स प्रेजेंट बनी, मीन जो क्लोथ बने, जो फैब्रिक बनी, वो फैब्रिक स्ट्रॉन्ग थी, उसकी स्ट्रेंथ ज़्यादा थी, और वो जल्दी खराब नहीं होते थे और बहुत इजीली वॉश हो जाते थे. क्लियर? द चॉइस ऑफ क्लोथिंग इन्फ्लुएंस द फॉलोइंग फैक्टर्स. जो चॉइस ऑफ क्लोथिंग है, मींस क्लोथिंग की चॉइस है, कहीं गर्म कपड़े, कहीं ठंडे कपड़े, दैट इज ओनली डिपेंड्स ऑन देयर दी व्हाट देयर influenced by the following factors. First, climate. Second, occupation. Third, culture and tradition. And next one is daily needs. Clear? Okay, now after that there is some question on page number 2. Why clothing has become unnecessary? क्यों clothing necessary हुई? Okay, because clothing become necessary. What? Clothing become necessary due to three reason. To three reason. It protects. Answer first. It protects from winds and sun, and again it covers body, it covers body, and third one is maintain body heat. Clear? Answer 2. Which kind of fibers were used to making clothes in three stages of development? Which kind of fibers were used for making clothes in three stages of development? Which kind of fibers? Plant fibers and animal fibers. Okay. And some man-made fibers. Now answer 3 is why cotton and wool are rough to touch. Why cotton and wool are rough to touch? Because It is fluffy. Fourth, name two factors which influence our choice for clothing. Name two factors, that is climate, and second one is occupation. Clear? Clear also? So you have to note it, the answer of all the questions, of oral questions, note it. Now, okay class, here your chapter is now completed. So in next class we have discussed the question answers, or on WhatsApp group I will send the question answer of the questions, of question answer of or exercise questions of this chapter. Okay, this chapter clear? Okay, thank you everyone.